Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jumoke. Nice to meet you. On this channel, we talk about thin to medium fine natural hair, faith, dream interpretation, singleness, and relationships. So if any of those interest you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so that you can continue to get more amazing content, girl. So today, I'm gonna talk to you guys about natural hair. And not just about natural hair, but let's talk about length retention, okay? And when it comes to length retention, everything boils down to, do you want a regimen tailored towards style or tailored towards health? You cannot have them both ways, okay? Especially if you're trying to, retain your length and you want to grow your hair long. If you have type 4, low porosity, fine hair, okay? I don't care if it's thick. If you just have fine hair in general, and it is type 4, your hair is very, very weak, vulnerable, and susceptible to breakage. Okay, so let's go through each type of regimen builder, and then that will probably help you to see, okay, where am I mentally and where can I apply these things? So let's talk about style. So if you are someone who you get bored easily, if you're someone who wants to just experiment with your hair, you love different colors, you love different styles, you love this, you love that, you like to straighten your hair, you like to wear curly, like you like to do all these things to your hair, then you are team style, okay? Now, here's the pros of being team style. If you're team style, that means that, well, basically your hair will always look popping for the most part, right? Your hair, you'll be able to experiment so many different things with your hair. Your hair will conform more to you, okay, and to what you want and how you see yourself. Your hair becomes just an expression of who you are, right? So those are, some pretty good things with team style, but here's the cons for being team style. Limited length retention. I'm sorry, but you cannot be manipulating your hair, dyeing it, straightening it, blowing it out, doing this, doing that. You have no type of consistency. You're always doing something different with your hair. Your hair will be very limited on its potential to grow to a certain length, okay? It's always growing. We're not able to retain length, okay? And our hair is very, very susceptible. And this is the reason why you guys watch me on YouTube, and I know you guys want me to do product reviews, you guys want me to try this, try that. The reason I've never been about that since the jump is because I understood I'm about health. I want my hair not to be just a reflection of myself, but the reflection of how I feel on the inside. To look like, this is how I look. Like this is my hair, like I'm a black woman with kinky hair, when you are a team style, I see too many YouTubers and their hair never gets past a certain length. Can we talk about it, guys? It's not shaming anyone, but if you have type 4 hair, guys, you cannot be manipulating your hair every single day. You cannot be yanking combs and brushes through your hair every single day. I don't care for the views, I don't care for the clicks, because what sense does that make that I'm gonna be sitting here trying to appease y'all and I ain't got no hair at the end of the day? So y'all gonna have hair underneath your wigs and weaves, and I'll be sitting here with my literally 2 follicles of hair. I'm looking at you, you looking at me, I'm looking at you, you looking at me, and I ain't got no hair. Like, it's something that I can at least say when it comes to my hair, my channel, I have results. Y'all may not like the way that I style my hair, y'all may think it's boring, y'all may think like, why? It's not that when I go out, I don't try something like a little bit different, but I don't try to stray and deviate too much from what I do because I want long hair. And if you want long hair, you have to be able to, like have a certain mindset. I know I kind of went into like team length, but yeah, for team style, like that's just the cons of team style. Is just usually most people who are very team style, their hair doesn't get past neck length or collarbone length because they have a lot of unhealthy hair practices. So yeah, their hair may be popping, but I don't see many people with team style with hair to waist length. It's not that you can't, but again, if you have very tightly coiled 4 hair, fine hair, low porosity hair, it is really, I don't see it. It's really difficult. If you want your hair to be long, you got to pick one. Now let's talk about team length, okay? If you are on the wavelength of length, then you're someone who cares about the health of your hair, okay? And it's not for everybody. It's really not for everyone. The pros of team length is that your mind conforms to your hair versus the other way around. So your mind sits there and when you do something, you react based on how your hair reacts. So if I try something with my hair and I know my hair did not like that, I'm not going to keep doing that to my hair, okay? Because I am conforming my mind to understand my hair. Versus TeamStyle, it's not that you don't care about your hair, but your hair could be like, but you be like, nah, it look cute, you know. But when you're on Team Length, Team Health, is it Team Health or Team Length? I'm so sorry, guys. Maybe it's Team Health. But you are just more focused on like, okay, my hair doesn't like that. Okay, my hair is breaking off too much. Oh, like you're very, very aware of how your hair reacts to certain products and to certain methods. Okay, so if you're sitting here combing out your hair and you're losing a lot of hair, you're like, okay, I need to fix this because my hair obviously doesn't like this. Like my hair, okay, it's dry. I need to be able to fix that. Okay, how can I, hydrate, blah, blah, blah. Like, what is my hair like? Oh, I guess my hair doesn't like this ingredient. So you really become a master at your own hair when you are Team Health. I'm so sorry I kept saying Team Length. It's Team Health, right? And with Team Health, length is a byproduct of healthy hair. Okay, so it's not so much if you're trying to grow out your hair. Like for me, I was, but it wasn't a cognizant thing that I was doing. Like I'm actually surprised like my hair got so thick because I wasn't like doing all these different things with my hair and like hot oil treatments and like I wasn't really strict. I just knew what my hair liked and I knew what my hair did not like. I knew what was working, I knew what was not working, and I just tailored my regimen to that. And I said, you know what, I really don't like the awkward length stage, but if my hair, whatever, if I can kind of just go through this season for maybe a couple years, my hair will be, listen guys, I want long hair. I want long hair. I want to be able to have waist length hair one day. I was even looking at one of the videos I had from like how to detangle fine hair, and I said, dang, I had a lot of hair. I said, oh snap. But I was okay to cut it because I knew it was gonna grow back. Since I already knew I could grow my hair and I was becoming a master of my hair, I wasn't afraid to cut it because I knew it had the potential to grow back and I knew I had learned my hair at that time. So yeah, if you're someone who is Team Health, it's great. Now here's the cons of Team Health though. If you're Team Health, it's boring. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's boring because you don't have the leverage to just like, oh, I feel like dyeing my hair. You don't do that. If you're trying, if you have certain goals and you want your hair to be healthy, you don't just make drastic decisions like that. It's not that you can't dye your hair, you can't experiment with it, but just know that it will cause a level of damage to your cuticles. May not, depending on who you are. Your hair might take okay to dye, but is it gonna be in its optimal state? Probably not. And especially again, if you have type 4, low porosity, fine hair, don't play your life like that. Okay. One day I would like to dye my hair, but I would like to reach a certain length first before I want to experiment with certain things. I want my hair to start reaching its terminal length before I start experimenting with different things. Because like, let's say, my hair got some split ends. Okay, if I cut off 2 inches, my hair is still long, like my hair is still, it would still be down to here, even if I had to trim off my ends. So that's the reason why I'm kind of saving all of that until like my hair gets to a certain length. And then yeah, and another thing con about Team Health, you may not always feel the prettiest because if you're just trying to do health, you're not sitting here trying to just style your hair all the time, and you're kind of forced to accept your hair how it is. It could be challenging. I know for me, a lot of times that you guys might think like, wow, does she really just like to wear her hair like that all the time? Not really. During the week, I don't mind. During the weekends, I might stretch my hair or do something maybe once a week during the month. But for the most part, I try to remain consistent because this is what my hair likes, and I have to, again, work my mind to my hair. I have to train my mind to think the way my hair thinks. I say, okay, if it likes it like this, I have to be creative. How can I style it? Okay, well, ponytails, this is a way to protect my ends, but I have a little nub. So what can I do? Oh, okay, let me put in some clip-ins. Okay, well, see, like now we you know what I mean? We're working with something. But you you have to kind of like get creative, more creative than just doing something drastic to your hair to feel cute about it. And then there's always weaves and clip-ins and things like that. So, it's okay. Anyways, so So that's it. I hope that this video was very informative. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section, and I will see all of you guys later. Bye.